So as you can see, that Ross was relatively bare, but I did come across Lacoste L 1212 magnetic in a 175 ml bottle for $40, and I could not pass it up. I've been wanting to try this one for a while. I know it's kind of got a Versace Mano Fresh kind of floral vibe along those lines. I've never tried it, but I've been wanting to try it, so I bought the bottle. Let's bust it open. Here we have it. Blue is my favorite color. I'm a sucker for anything blue. So Eau de Lacoste L 1212 Pour Lui magnetic, and has Lacoste shirt on the back. You know, standard stuff for the line as far as the box is concerned. And I do have the Eau Fraiche, so I do have one of these big massive bottles already, and I need to wear that one more. I tend to forget I have it, but here we go. Blue, royal blue to navy blue, gradient design essentially. You can see the reflection of the camcorder through there. Has the little grip indentions, you know, kind of some texturing in the glass. So let's try it out. Let's see if it's worth a damn. Could be great, could be meh. Wow. Interesting. That's a familiar smell. Let's give it one good spray right here. It's not what I anticipated as far as the scent profile. I feel like it's a lot of violet. That's why I said that's an interesting smell. A little powdery, a little fresh green. Okay. So it smells better on my skin than it did out in the air just now on those random sprays. Not a strong fragrance. It's not real heavy. It's not screaming off of my skin. So that could be a performance issue right there. That might be why I never hear anything about this fragrance from anyone. It may be a terrible performer, which even if it's a 3 to 4 hour fragrance, you guys know me, it'll go in the out the shower rotation, or, you know, running errands type of fragrance. Kind of what I use Jimmy Choo Man Ice for. I don't wear that as a daily fragrance, but I do wear it more often than you guys realize, because these little running errand fragrances and stuff like that, in between my scent of the day and my out the shower fragrance, those don't make the rotation. Date night fragrances usually don't make it, stuff like that. So there's more to it with my collection. A little fresh green violet type of smell. Powdery. That violet's definitely giving that floral touch, but it's a distinctive violet. I believe there is a violet note in here, so it makes sense, but It's not wowing me. More on the basic side. When I say that, there's nothing special about it. It doesn't give me all the feels. You know what I mean? Not like Lacoste White, everybody's favorite. That's phenomenal. I still haven't tried the Eau de Parfum, the newest flanker, yet. Eau Fraiche, very, very good. Super limoncello, lemony type of smell. Super good. Way better than this. This is definitely a mediocre, meh type of fragrance. Probably a pass for most of you. I think this could be a regrettable purchase for a lot of people. It's basic. It's nice. It's pleasant. It doesn't smell bad, but it's very generic and basic. It's kind of a been done to death type of scent profile. It's a little floral, powdery, green, fresh. Maybe a little amber in there kind of thing. Giving it a slight warmth. It's okay. It's okay. If I was to randomly put a number on this one, I would say it's like a 5 or a 6. It's nothing special. 5 or a 6 out of 10. Somewhere in that, we'll call it a 5.5 out of 10. Very average scent. You know, smack dab in the middle of very average. It's not a below average scent to me. Now, if the performance is terrible, that would knock it back a little bit. But first impressions, giving it a grade, I would say it's like a 5.5 out of 10. Nothing special, not even close to, I wouldn't even call 5.5 slightly above average. I'd just call it right there at average. It's decent. I don't regret it. I feel like it was a phenomenal price at $40 for 175 ml. I'll probably wear this one out the shower tonight, spend a little time with it. Who knows? It has happened with a few fragrance very recently where I was underwhelmed on first impression, and as I spent time with it, I ended up really loving the fragrance. Like Hugo Now, for example. That one was kind of meh when I first smelled it, but I think it's fantastic. I think it's a cheapy hidden gem now. So you got to remember that. You got to spend some time with it. I'm going to give it a full wearing. As Justin likes to say, you got to give it a full wearing. That's very, very true. You have to spend time with it. Wear it for the day. Put your whatever amount of sprays you plan on for the day. Spend some time with it. Do it a few times and really form an opinion on it then. First impressions are fun. They're my favorite types of videos, don't get me wrong. But I'm hoping my overall impression of this fragrance grows and changes. But where it stands right now, like I said, like a 5.5 out of 10. Just meh. Very, very average, basic, generic type of scent. It's nice. It's just nothing special. Well, that's my first impressions on Lacoste L1212 Magnetic. And until next time, do me a real quick favor. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Because I do appreciate all the feedback. And I love hearing from you guys. How many of you have tried this before? I have a feeling those of you that have tried it probably have a similar opinion to me. Or you may love it. I don't know. Is it one that I need to spend some more time with because it's a personal favorite of yours and it's kind of a little hidden gem, guilty pleasure type of fragrance, best kept secret kind of thing in your collection? Let me know down in the comments. And until next time, I will say if you get your hands on L1212 Magnetic and give it a spray now, I'm not too sure if you'll thank me later. But you might. Have a good one, guys.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night we know that they ride or die. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die.